Hello again, everybody. Welcome to week 2 of the marketing class here. I got our summer scenery up here, and just a little bit of a little motivational pick here. It may hurt to continue, but hurts much worse to stop. All year in, like you're like approaching the end of the program here, so I know still lots for some of you. There's obstacles and things like that. Want to look at the assignments, getting turned in late and things like that. So I know there's issues and, other commitments, things, but, hang in there. Um, you're getting through it. So just keep, focusing. And like I always say, make this part of every day instead of something extra. Because, one of the greatest feelings you're going to have is accomplishing something you thought that was impossible. I know some of you may have heard me say this before. What you are doing by pursuing your degree, that's kind of like a gift. And it may be difficult. There may be a lot of obstacles and negatives going on, distractors, but you're getting to do something that most people don't get to do. And so you need to, figure yourself out and keep moving and going for it. So, all right, into the classroom here. Discuss those that are in there in discussions, good. All good to go. The homework, some of you are running late on them, so but the ones I've seen so far are good, or I've sent you back something if there was an issue with it. Upcoming week here, you got three chapters here. So again, this all these are, I mean, I say that a lot of interrelated, but all this does interrelate with each other, especially in marketing. So like chapter 5 has to do with segmentation, targeting, positioning, um, the communication process, how consumer behavior, and objectives and budgeting. So everything has does with different things. Those of you took any of the finance classes with me, sometimes I'll talk about my years in dominoes and or I'm budgeting. So like budgeting, for example. Um, the way budgets operate, we all think in dollars, but budgets are in percentages. So you got 100%. So depending on the amount of sales you got going, if your sales are up or your sales are down in a business, that impacts the amount of money you have to spend on other things. So like in marketing budget, if your sales go down, the actual amount of dollars you have in marketing goes down. That's available. So like when I was doing the pizza business with our corporate stores, if sales went down, the amount of marketing flyers and door hangers are things you find stuck on your door when you get home that you don't like, but things like that are impacted by how sales go. So I mean, so there's lots of things that go into the marketing aspect, but that's just one, that's just one there. So all right, present discussions and assignment. Okay, so make sure you scroll down all the way here so you get all the instructions on this assignment. It needs to be 1 to 2 pages. Um, and let me see here. So, and that's this is a single page spaced. So, but 1 to 2 page. If you want to make it double space, but double the page count, that's up to you. Um, so, okay, so just make sure you get all this here and on the val group. So make sure that's what we're talking about. Sometimes I know on these homeworks, people will avoid talking about this part right here, the vowels groups. So just make sure you're covering that. All right, and that I'll just keep this short, let you go. Other than that, as always, any questions, you get in touch, and I think all of you have been in touch with me one time or another, so no problems there. My test question. Um, there we go. There's the test question. So the 4-year-old grandson is taking him to school last week. He just finished up his for the summer now. So you can let me know what's going on here or what this is over here. Either way, just let me know. And other than that, have a great week. And I'll talk to you next time. Take care.